Hello, welcome to Shmirchik Tipsy Tarot, where you will have all the unpleasantness that comes with me, including farting, snorting, sniffing, whiffing, oozing, snoozing, twitching, itching, all the nastiness that comes with me. For those of you who want a reading, I will be doing. I usually make a list and I call your name when it's your turn, right? So Sanch will be first. Sanch, Mr. Subin will be second. Okay. So, what's your question, Sanch? What's coming towards me in the next 24 hours? What's coming towards Sanch in the next 24 hours? What's coming towards Sanch in the next 24 hours? Hi, Roberta, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Do you want a reading? I can put you on the list if you like. You'll be third if you want. Three of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Cups. So we have here 3 of Pentacles reversed. No teamwork, disorganization, fighting within a group, basically problems. Fighting within a group. Okay, Roberta, I'll put you on the list. Ace of Pentacles, lost opportunity, bad investments. Did you buy something which is which you feel like you didn't need, or it wasn't what you wanted? And then we have 10 of Cups reversed, which talks about broken family, fighting in the family, domestic problems, scientists. I'll put you on the list. It seems to talk about problems within a group, or with people not being able to communicate correctly and sort out your problems with other people. We have Ace of Pentacles, which talks about a missed opportunity or a bad investment. Kind of like you paid money for something, but it's not the quality that you wanted. And then we have 10 of Cups reversed, which talks about fighting within your family. So I don't know what's going on. Or maybe my cards are completely off. Okay, moving on to Mr. Subin. You want a general reading? Or universe, angels, spirit guides. You're welcome, Sanch. Spirit guides. Mr. Subin, please step forward and answer his question. Give him a general reading. Mr. Subin, general reading. Hi, Andrea. I'll put you on the list. Hi, Manny. Sure. 5 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Reversed. Oh, wow. Manny, 1 second. So we have here feeling rejected, sadness, depression, like you don't care anymore. Then we have 9 of Cups reversed, which talks about not being satisfied in your life. 9 of Cups reversed. Unhappiness, feeling disappointment, and be feeling ungrateful. And then we have 10 of Wands, which talks about somebody who is ready to put the load down, It's like you guys. It's like you have like so much responsibilities on your shoulders, and you feel like it's the end of the cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. Too many restrictions and obligations, and it's you feel like it's too much at once, and you feel overwhelmed and oppressed by what other people want from you. And but that's the end of the cycle. It's over for you, for all that horrible feelings. It looks like you can put all that responsibility down and move on to something new. Hi, Mahipus. I could put you on the list. Mahipus. Moving on to Roberta. Roberta, what's your question? Oh, you didn't have to. You didn't have to send a donation. Only if you want to. It's a free reading, so do you want me to refund you, or you want to just leave the donation? Hi, Latoya. One second, Roberta. I'll put Latoya on the list. Latoya, Esmeriti, Pamela, and okay. I'll put you guys on the list. What's the question? What does Spirit have to share between Jasmine, Virgo, and myself, Gemini? For you, the Spirit guides of Roberta, please step forward and answer his question. What do you have to share between Jasmine and himself? Hi, Shanda. I'll put you on the list. Shanda. What does Spirit have to say? What's going on between Jasmine and himself, Gemini? Page of Swords reversed. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so first of all, we have here somebody who likes to play mind games. I'm not sure if it's talking about you or her. I'm guessing it's talking about someone who's younger. Hi, Brody. Welcome. Oh, nice. I'll put you on the list, Brody. Welcome. How are you? So we have here somebody who is a younger person who likes to play mind games. Perhaps this person doesn't feel comfortable within themselves. Like either they're hiding something, like either they're gay. She's younger, because either she's bisexual or gay, or she's hiding something about she's a bit scatterbrained, and she's lying to you about something. Either it's something about herself, like either she's bisexual or gay, or she's just afraid to express herself, and tell you what she feels. And then we have Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which talks about things like taking a turn for the worse between the two of you, like some sort of bad luck, some sort of bad karma. But it's basically seasonal. It's not stuck. It's like as if this relationship keeps changing, and it's like an evolution. It keeps revolving. And then we have the World, which talks about completion and getting balance and closure if you want, or just the completion of one phase, and it's the start of a new phase between the two of you. Discord is a unique chat site better than Facebook and all. I made an out about that let me know in your lives. Wow, that's so cool. I have to check it out. And then we have Four of Cups, which talks about this person or you or her having offers, other opportunities, but you're just happy where you are because it's kind of like this relationship is kind of like predictable and it's secure in a way, not security. It's kind of dependable in a way. It's routine, and it could even give either of you boredom. So it seems to say that like even if you guys have different offers coming in, you're comfortable where you are, so you're not open to it. Four of Cups, right? Does that make sense to you, or it doesn't make sense at all? Hi, Jot. Oh wow! Thank you for your donation, Roberta. Do you have more questions? Do you have more questions? Do you want me to do more in-depth question for you? Jot. I'll put you on the list, Jot. Do you want me to ask more specific question? Like, do you want me to pull more cards? Like, what? What do you like? What kind of question do you have? Like, any specific question or do you have like a specific question? Should I continue in this connection? Should Roberto continue in this connection? You can create your own little community there. It has text chat, voice chat, and much more. A great place to hang off. Steam for members of your community. I'll have to email you that. Thank you, Brody. You're very innovative, Brody. Thank you. It's nice to see you as always. So should he continue this connection? Savannah, I'll put you on the list. Should Roberta continue this connection? Spirit guides everywhere, please take word. Continue answering his question. Should he continue his connection with this girl? Should he continue this connection with this girl? Should he continue this connection with this girl? Three of Cups reversed. Two of Wands reversed. The Empress. I don't see this relationship going anywhere. Because I have Three of Cups. It talks about, it's reversed. It talks about people who don't have support from their family or friends, or their friends are giving them peer pressure and influencing them to do what they want. They're not really like the other card, Page of Swords reverse. It talks about somebody who's not comfortable in her identity, right? So it could be also that her friends are influencing the way she behaves in this relationship and in general. And then we have Two of Wands reversed, which talks about somebody who's, I think it talks about someone who doesn't know. Two of Wands. Somebody who doesn't know what decision to make and is playing safe, afraid of changes, and feels like they're out of options. So the impression I get from these cards is that she's with you because she doesn't have anyone else. And then we have the Empress reversed, which talks about unable to conceive, unable to grow. Like I feel like this relationship right now, at least, it's like, or in the near future, it's kind of stumped, stagnant, stuck, unable to grow and flourish. The Empress, dependence, energy blocks. Yeah, no growth, domineering, materialistic. It talks about her being a bit selfish and needing a lot of attention and unable to grow in this relationship. So, does that answer your question? Or at the end of the day, it's like your decision, what you want to do. Like my cards could be totally off. So, you have another question, Roberto? Kashish. I'll put you on the list, Kashish. Yeah, I put you on the list. Thank you, Roberto. All right. Thank you for your donation, Roberto. Appreciate it. Thanks, Brody. Okay. Moving on to the scientist. Hi, Melody. I'll put you on the list. Melody, I put you on the list. Scientist, you there? Hi, Emmanuel. I'll put you on the list. Emmanuel. Any message for Emmanuel? No, any message for the scientist? What do you even sure if I use scientist? Please step forward. Answer this question. Is there any messages for Emmanuel? I mean, not Emmanuel, the scientist, excuse me. Is there any message for the scientist? Or you were supposed to speak for the scientist, please step forward. Is there any messages for the scientist? Emmanuel. Thank you, Brody. 6 of Cups, the scientist, the hermit. So we have 6 of Cups. It talks about somebody who can be in love with themselves to the point of being narcissistic. It also talks about, this is like a soulmate card, you know, like you might be with somebody who is your soulmate, but you're not going to stay together. It's like temporary. It talks about success and persevering through something as well. 6 of Cups. Yeah, it's like you might get an offering, but it's kind of like in regard to love, but it's kind of like temporary. It talks about sexual pleasures, karma, healing, and not caring. And then we have the hermit. It feels like you're kind of going through a phase where you're alone. Like you're almost like feeling alone and isolated and withdrawn into yourself. Sadness, depression, withdrawal, not taking time for yourself, feeling lost and antisocial. So I don't know what this has to do with you or... Hi, Maxine. I'll put you on the list. I don't know if that makes sense to you or whatever. Oh, it actually hurts. I think it needs to be cleaned. Hi, Pamela. Sure. Pamela. I think I put you, Shanda, I put you on the list. You're on the list. Okay, moving on to Andrea. Andrea? Yeah. Andrea. Is Andrea there? No? Okay, moving on to Manny. Oh, you are there, Andrea. Okay, what's your question, Andrea? Oh, Pamela? Yes, you're right. Pamela's on the list. I don't know why. Pamela, you're on the list. Yeah. What's coming towards me? December. Okay, Andrea, can you please post your question? What's coming for Andrea in love and finance? Latoya, Spirit Guide to Andrea, please step forward. Answer her question. What's coming for her in love and finances? 1 second. Let me open the door for my cat. Oh, thanks for joining the stream. Thank you, Brody. What's coming for me in love and finances? What's coming towards Andrea in love and finances? Honey, baby, I love you. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and when the sky is blue. Scare me dinky dinky dink, scare me dinky dink. I love you, poop-a-doo. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. Yeah, he's the king of my house. I love you in the evening and when the sky is blue. Scare me dinky dinky dink, scare me dinky dink. Hi, Sidra. I'll put you on the list. I'm with Andrea. What's coming towards her in finance and love? Love and finances. I'll call you when it's your turn, Sidra, okay? What's coming towards Andrea in love and finances? First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby in the baby carriage. Okay, so it looks like you're feeling overwhelmed by a lot of burdens. Like, hi Anastasia, I'll put you on the list. It looks like you're feeling burdened from responsibilities and expectations from other people. And so it seems to say that you're ready to put that responsibility down and it's the end of that phase and it's just time for a new cycle, a new chapter, endings and beginnings. And then we have the world, which talks also about new cycle, endings and beginnings. Perfect balance. You're going to have perfect balance. It's the beginning of a new phase, basically. Closure, new beginnings. Tell someone to go for something that wants to hear. Oh, thank you, Brody. I mean, I don't know if I agree with that, Brody, because basically I saw a documentary where this guy killed a woman and her child brutally, and they have like a program in the prison where they can have cats, from the shelter, and this guy has a pet cat, and the cat likes him, so I don't know if that means he's a good person. You know what I mean? Okay, so Andrea, the question is, you want to know what's coming towards you. So you can know that it's the end of some of your problems. It's the beginning of a new phase for you. But what's coming towards you in love and finance? Money's coming towards you, 10 of Pentacles. It talks about completion in the family, wealth, inheritance, money, family fortune. Again, it's all like talking about completion. It's like end of a cycle, beginning of a new. You know what I mean? Perfect balance. 10. I got 2 10s. Then the world, which also talks about end of a phase. Wealth, family, prosperity, and stability. Gratitude, perfect balance, and peace. But you might find yourself believing like false truths about yourself. Like you might have bad self-esteem and be stuck in this like rut where you're like repeating patterns over and over again, finding yourself going round and around, um, feeling stuck within yourself and feeling bound and trapped. But the devil, it seems to say that you can, these are self-imposed chains. You can easily remove those chains. Not easily, but it's your choice if you want to break out of this cycle that you're in of self-sabotage and false beliefs about yourself, bad self-esteem, and all that. You can basically, you can break free from that and move on with your life. So that's what I see for you. I don't know if I see love necessarily coming your way. I see happy family, 10 of cups, completion, happy family. It could mean that you'll find a love. It could mean love within your family or just love in life or love coming your way, you know. So yeah, that's what I get for you. Moving on to Vanny. Brody, well, that doesn't count. I mean, it's more in a sense a random cat comes up to you and gives you love. Literally, people give a cat food, we'll take it. It's true. Yeah. Hi, Moon Sun. Sure, I'll put you on the list. Moon Sun. Would Amber love Mirror still the mood to get stopped? That is an interesting question. I know, you know. Amber, you're being such a bad cat. Sit down, will ya? Sit down, let me do my job. Sit down, honey. You're very kind, Brody. Okay, I think studying the Hingo will be the last one on my list, okay? Because thank you, you're welcome, Andrea. It's a pleasure. I hope to see you again. Manny, I'm with you. Studying the Hingo, you'll be the last one. Because I don't want to have pressure. So the question is, Vanny, what's coming towards Vanny in January and December? In January, in terms of love, will she meet Gakko? Will Vanny meet Gakko? What's coming towards her in regards to love? I'll call you when it's your turn, study. Draw it yours soon. In like 5 people? 5 to 6 people? Let me use the spirit guides of Vanny. Please tell everyone what's coming towards in December and January in terms of love. The world. Balance. New phase. End of a phase. Beginning of a new phase. You have angels surrounding you. Perfect balance. Then we have Page of Wands. Oh, study. You wanna skip? What is that? P. The thing. What is that? P. Like, what's that symbol for the money? What's kind of I remember you too been around torturing Earth. Okay, I'm still with Vanny. I'll do study a peso. I'm still with Vanny. Okay, so I'm gonna read for Vanny, and then I'll read for you. I want to see how much 50 peso is. If it equals 50 peso, 50 peso to the dollar. So it's almost $3. Okay, this is fine for you. For you, I'll make an exception. Study. There you go, okay? Page of Wands. So it talks about a young person. Page of Cups, 2 pages. That's interesting. Page of Wands, no direction. A young person who feels like they have no direction and pushes things off, and has self-doubt, bad self-esteem, fear of the unknown, and feeling uninspired. And we have Page of Cups, which talks about pretty much the same thing: disappointment in relationships, insecurity. I feel like this guy, Gokul, is a bit emotionally immature. So I don't know if you want to be with him necessarily. You know what I mean? I feel like you're going to come into your own power, Queen of Wands. Kind of, I feel like he sees you as somebody who's like a dominatrix kind of woman, somebody who's very tough and strong-willed, strong businesswoman, very loving, very sexual, but he's a bit immature. You know what I mean? Emotionally immature. So, I don't know if you'd want to meet him. The question is, will you meet Gokul? Will you meet Gokul? Combination happy, that's keeping pesos. It's okay. Amber, you're being a bit naughty. Will she meet him? I think you might meet him at a party. You meet him at a party, but you'll find him to be very boring. I feel like you might end up meeting him. Manny, you might end up meeting this guy. I have 3 of Cups. You might meet him, but you're more likely to meet other women, like at women's events. Also at family events, it talks about karma, 3 of Cups, creativity, partying, having fun, being in the moment. I feel like you might meet him at a party, but it's not going to work well. He has secrets, and it talks about mysteries, secrets, repeated patterns. If this guy is treating you a certain way, he's not going to stop. And Ace of Wands reverse, it talks about boredom in a relationship. No passion, boredom, uninspired. So, as much as you might be dreaming about him now, when you actually meet him again or whatever, you're not going to like him so much. Okay, now we're with studying the Hingo. You want to ask, because he paid something. Is Gilrian my future spouse? What are the universe, angels, and spirit guides? Studying Hingo. Yeah. It's funny, he comes alive when I talk, Like, if I'm not doing anything, he'll just go do his own thing. But when he hears my voice, that's when he comes. Hi, Ozair. Scorpio, hi. The list is closed for now because I don't see myself getting past all these people, doing more than these people I have on my list already. Studying what you're doing for is she his future spouse? Is Gilrian her future spouse? Is Gilrian his future spouse? You can skip the line, Ozair, if you pay $5. Then you can for sure get a reading. But for now, I just don't have the energy to take on more people. Thanks, Brody. You're my ever lasting support. This year, oh yeah, I think so. I got the lovers. Studying a Hingo, I got lovers for you. This year's future spouse. Yes, I think she is. I got the lovers. It talks about 2 people coming together who have different views, merging. respecting each other's differences, good balance, good communication, partnership. This is actually really romantic. So sexy. You know? It's very romantic. And then we have Four of Cups. I don't know who it is, but this person might not be open to you right now or open to other people, you know, because this person has a lot of options and choices for him or herself for romance, but he's happy where he is. Eight of Swords. This person is confused and has a lot of baggage surrounding them, stuck in the past, and isn't the most truthful. Somebody is not saying the truth, doing something behind someone's back. Either it's you or this other person lying and cheating and doing something behind someone's back. So that's what I get. Imagine, but I'm not really your future spouse. My circle of friends who would like to send me a job. So I'm picky. I'm trying to all over my life. It's fine. Don't worry. I've had people say that to me and they're out of my life, you know? So I'm not worried. Yes, you guys. You want the earrings? Yeah. So I don't know what's going on studying Hingo, but I don't know what the situation is with this guy study because this person obviously has more going on in his life than you know, or maybe that I know. Okay, moving on to Mahipus. Mahipus. Is there a chance Jong 2 times and I be in a relationship? Or the angels and spirit guide Mahipus will be please step forward. So be bugging you when you're 80. Wow, wheelchair races. Kind of sounds romantic, you know? You know what's interesting? I remember I had a dream about what's his name? What's his name? Out of nowhere, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I had a dream that we were like romantic and all that. Turns out, like 2 days ago, I see on the news that his good friend, a fellow bodybuilder, died when he's 90. So maybe that was what my dream was about. Somehow, like in a weird way, connecting with Arnold Schwarzenegger because he's mourning somebody right now or something. I don't know. Weird. What are your influence records of Mahipus Ruby? Please step forward. Is there a chance for John 2X and Mahipus to be in a relationship? Arnold Schwarzenegger. Seven of Wands, being on the fence, losing self-confidence, feeling crushed, losing their self-confidence. Page of Wands, reverse. That talks about disappointment. Page of Wands. Page, no direction, pushing things off, creating fighting, afraid of the unknown, and happy family. Seven of Wands. Giving up, destroyed confidence, fighting for the wrong thing. I feel like what it's saying is you might be fighting for the wrong thing and this person has already given up. Or you've given up. Somebody here has destroyed confidence, bad self-esteem, feels powerless. Page of Wands. It's pushing things off, right? But I feel like this person can get support from their family. Do you know what I mean? Hi, Deborah Williams. Welcome to my channel. So I feel like, can you please explain 10 of Cups? Can you please explain 10 of Cups? That's how you spell it. Wow, using some weird new emoji. The Chariot reversed. Do you have like a broken car or some sort of, it seems like there's a lot of obstacles, even with your family, you know? Even though you have a good family, there's some sort of obstacles and imbalance. And then we have two of Wands. It talks about somebody who needs to make some sort of decision and trying to get control over a situation. Do you know what I mean? So as for, will you be in a relationship with this person? So what's the story? Will she be able to be in a relationship with this person? She'll be able to be in a relationship with this person. Strength. I feel like you can, if this person, you or this person stops pushing things off, you can tame your fear, and even though you're afraid of the unknown, you can overcome the problems and you can find the strength by coming clean with each other. Seven of Swords reversed. Rethinking your approach to the situation and the relationship. That's what it seems to say. Doing some sort of inner searching, both of you. Self-introspection. Either you or him. I don't know who it's referring to, but okay. Moving on to Latoya. Latoya, are you there? And what's your question? Latoya. If not, we'll move on to Esmeriti. Esmeriti. Oh, you are there, Latoya. Hold on. I feel like my hair is nasty. Latoya, just general reading. Anything she needs to know for December. Will you make reasons for Latoya? Please step forward and answer your question. What does she need to know for December? She needs to know anything for December. Is there anything she needs to know for December? Yikes. Ouch. Oh, I hurt myself. Is there anything she needs to know for December? You know what I wish I had? I wish I had some booze. The Hermit, heartbreak. Yeah. I feel like somebody's gonna hurt you. Break your heart in December. The Hermit talks about feeling isolated, withdrawn, sadness, lonely, feeling like you're the Hermit reversed. Isolation, feeling lost, antisocial, because of some sort of heartbreak. Three of Swords. Do you know what I mean? You guys are doing great. Thanks for being patient, having questions ready. You can call. Amen, Brody. Thank you. I think I'll put Brody as my moderator whenever he's on, right? Add moderator. Brody's now moderator. If he wants. You want to be my moderator? You're doing a good job, you know? I feel like I can trust you. You just buy the same brand like Louis Vuitton or Gucci and post it. It's a store on social media, boring as fuck. I know. Thankfully, I'm not into like all those brands and names and stuff. I'm pretty simple. So I hope that answers your question. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like somebody who might have in the past given you like a sexual offering or something. 6 of Cups reversed. Moving forward, leaving home, independence, healing inner child, releasing the past. Someone from the past gonna break your heart. You know? Somebody who has problems with like addiction and somebody who see things not clearly, like someone who's a little bit delusional. Yeah, that's what it seems to say for December. So Lavanya, hi. The list is closed for now because I'm running short on fuel. My gas tank is heading towards empty. You know, I see you, Sabrina. I see you, Lavanya. I might have more energy if you want to skip the line and pay $5. I might have more energy for you, but my gas tank, my fuel is tanking. I guess you want partner, you can pay. Thank you, Brody. Okay, so moving on to Esmeriti. Her question was, hi, Kat. Welcome. Esmeriti wanted to know Uptal's current feelings towards her and his next action. What's Uptal's feelings towards Universe, Angels, and Spirit Guides of Esmeriti? What's Uptal's current feelings towards her and his next action? What's Uptal's current feelings towards her and his next action? What's Uptal's current feelings towards me and his next actions? It's 4 of Pentacles, greedy. All right, so this kind of person can be like a hoarder or possessive, right? Like 4 of Pentacles reversed. It talks about someone who holds on to people and things. He's stingy. He's reckless with his resources. He's possessive of you, it seems. He would be if he were together with you. He seems to think that you're a very smart person who knows your own truth, someone who is very intuitive and connected with yourself. I have the High Priestess and 8 of Wands. It talks about he feels like he wants to advance in this relationship. 8 of Wands. Advance and succeed and communicate. It talks about fast-paced change. Like this person would be willing to visit you and try to make things work and jump in with both feet into the relationship and get over things. And then we have 6 of Wands. Yeah, he has desire to succeed. But you have to deal with him being possessive with his money, possessive with you, stingy, and a bit of a hoarder. That's what I get. My husband's current feeling towards me. The list is close, Sabrina. But for now. Now we're moving on to Pamela. Pamela. What are the intentions of KH, Cancer, towards me? We are in your communication at the moment. Will you receive some spirit guides of Pamela? Please step forward and answer a question. What are the intentions of KH, Cancer, towards her? We're in no communication. What is his intentions towards Pamela? You're welcome, Miss Smriti. What are intentions of KH towards Pamela? Four of Cups, the Star. Five of Cups, reverse, the Star, heartbreak. I feel like this person might. He feels like you're his dream girl, but he wants to reconcile with you. Either move on or forgive and move on, or reconcile with you. Five of Cups. He's feeling. It's reversed. He's feeling sadness, and he's still suffering from the breakup, but he feels like he can pick up the pieces and move on. But I feel like before he moves on, he might want to just talk to you, and see if you guys can work things out. Three of Swords, because you're kind of his dream girl, the Star. You know what I mean? He feels like if that would happen, it would be his wish come true. That's what I feel. Does that make sense to you? The list is closed for now. I see you, Nafisa. I see you, Shama. I see you, Lador. Nafisu, you haven't been on the list today. Okay. Be a good boy or girl. And let's be honest. Okay. Thank you, Lador. That's my boyfriend bought this for me for my birthday. I don't like people that trick me, guys, okay? You have to be honest with me. You weren't here today. This is you popping up now. Chandra, you there? Chandra, what's your question? Hi, Sidra. I see you. My name is Druvi, and I want a general reading. What do you in the spirit of Druvi? Please step forward. Give her a general reading. What are universe agent spirit guides of Druvi? Please step forward and give her a general reading. Give her a general reading. The Sun. It talks about somebody who's over enthusiastic about something and kind of being blocked from clarity and the truth. Sun reversed. You don't know which direction to go in. That's what it seems to say. And there's some sort of painful truth that you're not seeing. Oh yeah, you're on the list, Sidra. We have Two of Cups. It talks about somebody who is it's reversed. It talks about broken communication with somebody. I'm guessing you're having problems in a relationship. You're having a difficult time communicating and relating to another person. I don't know if you're a girl or a guy, but it talks about a woman who is very dependent on other people and unable, feels like a martyr, you know? Queen. Feels like she's being used, or someone who feels insecure, dependent on other people, and you feel like you have to take the fall for other people, basically. It's a woman who feels like she needs to take the fall for other people, take a fall for a cause. You know, she has to sacrifice herself for other people. That's what it seems to say. So I don't know if this reading relates to you, if it makes sense to you at all, or okay, moving on to Brody. You're welcome, Chandra. Well, if he says saying they missed your reading time yesterday, unfortunately they didn't get there early enough today. This was first come from sure. He can pay $5 and it'll give me the incentive to skip him in the line and read for him, but I'm running low on gas and real energy and real gas too. General reading for Brody. Lord, universe, angels, and spirit guides of Brody, please step forward and give him a general reading. Lord, universe, angels, and spirit guides of Brody, please give him a general reading. Thank you. Yes, Gaz, Emmanuel. Three of Cups. Creativity, partying. Do you go to events with women or just family events? It talks about somebody who's got a short fuse, King of Wands, feeling angry and impulsive at the moment. It's Nine of Pentacles, single energy, independence, success with money. It's like you attained something, you've attained your independence, but you're kind of like angry and feeling impulsive about your single life. We have Three of Cups here also. It talks about family events, karma, creativity, meeting people, meeting women, especially. Am I right so far or totally off? I have family gatherings for Xmas. I've met a few new female friends, yes. But I mean, the rest of it, like feeling angry and impulsive and sorry to interrupt, but can you tell me how many are ahead of me? Kashish. I have Brody, Savannah, Kashish, Melody, Emmanuel, Maxine, Sidra, Anastasia, Moonsun, and studying the Hingo. Anger I had when I just dropped my Pop-Tart on the floor. You're not feeling frustrated, like it seems to say, like for single life. Do you have another question, like a more specific question, Brody? King of Wands, short fuse. Do you have a temper generally, or it's not even impulsive, overbearing, lust, rage? Impulsive, overbearing, lust. How will my family gathering go for Xmas? How will his family gathering? Universe, angels, spirit guides of Brody. How will his family gathering go for Christmas? Ooh, thanks. How will his family gathering? Hi, Lady T. My mom's from South Africa as well. Thanks for joining. Hi, Andrea. I see you. Impulsive. How will Christmas go? She's gonna do something silly again. It talks about a man who is egocentric and impulsive, overbearing, lustful, and temperamental. Hi, Chaitra. I see you. So how will the Christmas party go for Brody? Where are you from, Lady Tree, in South Africa? I want to see if it's the same place as my mother. The list is closed for now because I'm running out of gas. Desiring for success, persevering. You'll get through it, basically, Brody. It talks about a man who is in his own power, wealthy, mature, grounded, stable, protector. I don't know if you're going to meet somebody there that you know that's a man or that man is you. And 10 of Wands reversed. 10 of Wands reversed. 10 of Wands reversed. Inability to delegate. You're gonna be burnt out, basically. You're gonna feel like, I don't know if you're gonna feel like you're gonna be taking the fall or sacrificing all this for your family and feeling like a martyr in a way. Your uncle is wealthy. Like, it talks about a man who's like a protector, like a good man, you know, King of Pentacles. And then we have Three of Pentacles upright, which talks about good teamwork, collaboration, getting through something. I feel like that's the theme of this, creating something together with somebody, making sure you do a good job, new career, repairing. I feel like you're going to be repairing relationships from the past and being in a good team. Also, maybe you'll get together with him for like business, you know what I mean? I'll be drained. Yeah, but I'm saying like it seems to say that you'll be creating connections with your family members or with your uncle or whoever you're talking about. Business, creativity, partnerships, collaboration with a group. Thank you. That's my baby. I'm from Free State. Oh, I don't know where that is. My mother's from Port Elizabeth. I haven't seen him since COVID. Emmanuel's here to support you. Isn't that sweet? Okay, moving on to Jot. Unless Brody has more questions. Thank you. It's my cat. He's my cat. He's a nice baby. He's a nice boy. I love you. I love you. That's my baby. I love the baby. Yeah, she's a nice little boy. Yeah. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and when the sky is blue. Scared me. He doesn't like that. It depends on the day. You know, I have other channels in the description below. So I sometimes go on that channel just to talk about garbage or nothing or whatever. It's usually boring. And I come on here. Exactly, Emmanuel. Okay, Jot's not there. We'll move on to Savannah. Baby. You're not on the list. Nafisu. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. You don't like it. Honey, should I squash you? Should I squeeze you? Should I squeeze you and squash you? Should I squash you and squeeze you? Yes, I love the baby. Squash. Squeeze the baby, squeeze the baby, squeeze the baby, yes. Squeeze the baby. Squash and squeeze. Squish and squash. Here, I'm going to hold you like a baby. Hold you like a baby. Okay. Hold you like a baby. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond. Squash the baby. Squeeze. Squeeze and squash. And if that diamond... He doesn't like being in this position. Ow. Such a bad cat. Savannah, you can post your question. Ow. Ow. I was so worried he was going to scratch you or something. Remember you Island King, be nice. What are you talking about? Savannah, what's your question? You need to post your question, or I don't know, like... You're not on the list, Laxmi. Oh, you're not on the list. I'm sorry. Come on, do you have to hurt me? Okay, Savannah, you want to post your question or not? Okay, we'll move on to Kashish. You there? Ouch. Okay, little Amber. Okay, I think he wants to play. Ow! Don't bite me. Ow! Okay, I see you, Savannah. 1 second. No, I'm still taking Savannah's question and Kashish, but it's just I'm taking a little break with my cat. He's in the mood to play. Okay. He caught it. Okay, don't eat it. It's not food, you know. Amber. Oh. Let go. Let go. Nails are long. Come on, let go, let go. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Okay. All right, Amber, I think you had your fun. You had your fun. Ouch. Now let me focus on the people. I'll put him in the shelf where he likes to sit. Sit. Sit, you good boy. Stay. Just happened. See, I'm out of energy. I'm like, when I'm focused, I do it like quick. You know what I mean? All right. So we have Savannah. Savannah, did my brother's girlfriend have anything to do with my brother's death? Okay, that's a heavy question. Go to the universe, angels and spirit guides of Savannah, please step forward. Go to the universe, angels and spirit guides of Savannah, please step forward. That's your question. The universe, angels and spirit guides of Savannah, please step forward. Did her brother's girlfriend have anything to do with her brother's death? Ooh. Did her brother's girlfriend have anything to do with his brother's death? That's a tough one. I'll have to pull a few different kind of cards for this. Hold on. Ooh, 1 second. Okay, so for Savannah, I'm going to pull a few other cards and see what it says. Because I have here Strength, Eight of Swords, and Death. So I'm not really sure what that means. Savannah, please step forward and answer your question. Did her brother's girlfriend have anything to do with his death? Did his girlfriend have anything to do? Did her brother's girlfriend have anything to do with his death? The last laugh. Mother, smart woman, older woman. Was she pregnant? Exactly. Thanks, Brody. It talks about a mother, a pregnant woman, somebody who had the last laugh. Doubts, worries. Not with the money conqueror. Okay, can you please explain death? Okay, so I have Strength, which talks about taming your fear, overcoming problems. We have Eight of Swords, which talks about somebody who's surrounded with their baggage, can't let go of the past, feel confused and severe confusion and trapped in their situation. And then I have a Death card, which talks about it could be either literally somebody who died or the ending of something and the beginning of a new phase, rebirth, death and rebirth. So The question is, can you please explain what this is about? Can you please explain what you're trying to say with the Eight of Swords and Death? Can you please explain the Eight of Swords and Death? Eyes of Savannah. Please try to answer correctly. Walking away. Somebody wanted to walk away from the relationship, right? Because they felt trapped and bound. All right. I think it was the man. Was it your brothers who wanted to walk away from the relationship? King of Cups, because he felt blocked from his emotions for her. Like he's lost the love for her. 1 second. King of Cups reversed. It talks about somebody who has emotional blocks, moody, coldness, emotional stress, intense negativity. The list is closed for now. So what does this have to do with her and his death? Can you please explain? What does it have to do with his death? Did him walking away, wanting to walk away? Is she pregnant, Savannah, also? What did him wanting to walk away have to do with his death? Hi, Space Star, I see you. The list is closed for now. Queen of Swords. He felt like she was being very cold and mean to him, using harsh words. He felt like she was cruel. And he just wanted a vacation, it seems. Or they both need a vacation from each other. And then there's some sort of secrets, some sort of mysteries, lies, and someone who's stuck in patterns. And the end of one phase and the beginning of a new phase. So, was she in a conspiracy? The question is, was she in a conspiracy to end his life? So she is pregnant, yeah? With his baby or someone else's? Was she in a conspiracy to end his life? Was she in a conspiracy to end his life? I see you, Charlie Pagan, but for now the list is closed because I'm running low on energy. 10 of Swords. The question was, was she involved in a conspiracy? I get the 10 of Swords, feeling completely stabbed in the back. Who felt completely stabbed in the back? Who felt completely stabbed in the back, giving up dead energy? Who? Who and why? 1 second. Who and why? Who and why? Should always mad at him for everything. Who and why? Page of Pentacles, because of the kids, dead energy. Feeling completely stabbed in the back. Did she get pregnant, like, on purpose? Three of Wands. Romance overseas. Was she cheating on him? Was she cheating on him? Was this girlfriend cheating on him? His baby? Was she cheating on him? The devil taking her power back. Worry, problems, sadness, betrayal. One of them betrayed the other. Cheating, betrayal, sadness, regret about something, insomnia, worry, guilt. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, not sleeping, overthinking, denial of some sad realization. Six of Swords, reversed. Emotional baggage, resisting change, stuck in the past, feeling alone. Question is, did she conspire to kill him? Did she conspire to end his life? Did she conspire with somebody, or was it her plan? Oh wow, she's missing. Charlie. She has something to do with his death. Shouting, miscommunication with people close to you, thorn, discord, deception, betrayal. I feel like she was probably in a relationship with somebody else abroad. Could that be? She felt trapped in the relationship, or he felt trapped. Creative force, hot-tempered, dark-haired man. She felt trapped by a man. Love affairs. I think she was having an affair on him. Does that make sense? Hold on. Okay, let me pull the cards again and see what comes up. Hold on. Did she have anything to do with his death? Did Savannah's brother's girlfriend kill his sister in any way? Did she have anything to do with her brother's death? I can ask why she's on the run. Did she have anything to do with her brother's death? Did she have anything to do with her brother's death? Temperance, losing patience. Queen of Swords. She was very cruel to him. It keeps coming up. Queen of Swords. And it was about money, I think. It was also about money. She felt like he was materialistic, lazy, and she was probably after him for his money as well. The Fool, acting impulsively. Can you please explain the Fool? Can you please explain the Fool? Reversed. Can you please explain Fool reversed? Like there was a delay in something, right? And she felt frustrated and impatient. She was cruel to him. Something about money. Can you please explain the Fool? How did she act reckless and impulsive? How did she act reckless and impulsive? What did she do that made her actions reckless and impulsive? She wasn't comfortable with her identity, and she was playing mind games with him. She was malicious, or she felt he was malicious. Page of Pentacles. It was about the child. It was about the child and money. Page. A new child, discover new direction. Good news financially. Link foundation. New path. Overindulgence. And what else? What else about the Fool? So we get it. We understand it was about the child. What else do you want to say about her being acting reckless and impulsive? Did it have what to do with his death? That's the question. King of Swords. Him standing there and thinking logically. I think it has something to do with addiction. Was she addicted? Was she on drugs or addiction, or addicted to alcohol, or was she delusional in any way? Seven of Cups. Illusion, fantasy, looking, temptations. She had a lot of temptations and drugs. Delusion, confusion, indecision. What was the indecision about? What was the confusion about? What was the confusion about? What was the delusion about? What was the delusion about? What was the confusion about? It was about a relationship. I feel like Two of Cups, a soulmate card. It talks about partnerships. You can ask if she ran away. And yes, she had money. He had money, like a lot of oil money that come every month. Knight of Swords, something that comes in quick and goes quick. I feel like she might have had a love affair with some guy. Knight of Swords. Someone very smart. Can you please explain Knight of Swords and Two of Cups? Hold on. Partying. Knight of Pentacles. Two knights. Knight of Swords. Let's see. Sharp minus speed. Somebody coming in quickly. Disregard for consequences. Partying. Karma, partying, family celebrations, and then Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady. Commitment, patience. Someone who's committed. Has issues showing these emotions. What does that have to do with anything? Okay, let's ask. Hi, everybody. See you. If he ran away in... where is his girlfriend? She cheated on him, you're saying? I see guys coming in, like, quickly and going quickly. Hi, Starlight. The list is closed for now. Where did she go? Where did this girl go? Her boyfriend, her brother's girlfriend go? What happened to his brother's girlfriend? Where is she now? Where did she go? Nine of Cups. She was ungrateful, unsatisfied with her life. She had too much responsibilities. She wanted to end her responsibilities and her worries and fighting. Seven of Pentacles, not reaping what you sow. What does that mean? Seven of Pentacles. Combative personalities and fighting. Who wasn't reaping what they sowed? What does it have to do with anything? Who wasn't getting the results of their work? Who was it? The Chariot. Yin and Yang. The Empress, her baby. Seven of Pentacles. She's a mother. Fighting about the kid. Empress fighting about a pregnancy. Worry. Ten of Wands. Too much responsibility. Too much load. So where is she? She went away in a car somewhere. The Chariot. She went away. She's traveling somewhere. Fast-paced travel. So why did she leave and where did she go? Hi, Deborah. Welcome. Yeah, he tried giving it a deeper, difficult reading topic. Thanks, Brody. Ace of Wands. She was bored, uninspired. She was juggling too many, he had to make too many choices and decisions. She was feeling overwhelmed and disorganized, juggling an emotional roller coaster. Where is she now? With the child, with the new offering, she was refusing to give up and walk away. Eight of Cups reversed. Fear of loss, losing something, running away, refusing to give up. She was running away because she doesn't want to give up on what? What doesn't she want to give up on? Why is she running away? So she did run away. She cheated on him. She did run away. The question is why? Why did she run away? What doesn't she want to give up on? She has some sort of new offering. Page of Cups from somebody. It could be sexual and someone else to take care of her child. Does that make sense? Page of Cups. Yeah. Immature offering. Lucky again. So someone offering her to take care of, I think someone, the reason she left is because someone's offering to take care of her and her child. Immature offering. But it's not a real offering. I don't think they actually want to do it for her. Hey, Redbeard. So what didn't she want to give up on? Can you please explain Eight of Cups reversed? Seven of Cups, overcoming an addiction, looking for clarity, taking a chance, taking chances, being impulsive, taking chances, going on a journey, trying her luck for her child. I keep getting the same one. Also for an offering. I think it's a sexual offering. Page of Wands. Action coming, possibilities, diversity, new interests, enthusiasts. I think it was for her child. It's for school. New learner, young child. So, hi, Shirley. Welcome. I'm alright. I'll see if I have energy after all this to take on more readers. Because the list, I have a list, and I'm going to try to finish that. So the question is, let me ask these cards. So I feel like somebody gave her like an offering for her child, for schooling and for a better life, and she wanted to take the chance, and she also ran away because she needed clarity for some things. Hi Elson, welcome. Shirley, for you, anything. So the next question is, did she have anything to do with his death? With her boyfriend's death? Did she have anything to do with his death? Let's ask one last time. The stone wall. 3 months marriage. Manipulator. She's a manipulator. I feel like she'll probably get remarried. She's a cruel woman. Widow, dark eyes, manipulator, co-worker, friend, lovers, couple, sex, intimacy, pregnancy. It's not answering me whether she killed anyone. Did she have anything to do with her boyfriend's death? It's not really giving me an answer. It's taking me around in circles, you know what I mean? But she went somewhere in a car. I'm guessing if it's in America, then it's probably in one of the states. You know what I mean? She drove. Did she have anything to do with his death? like things weren't rosy in that relationship. 9 of Pentacles. She felt like she was craving independence. Page of Swords. She was unhappy in her. She felt she was malicious and deceitful. Page of Swords reversed. She was unhappy in her own identity. She's scatterbrained. Page of Swords. Manipulated. Rebel mind games. Afraid to talk. 8 of Wands. Unable to move forward and advance. Page of Pentacles. Also the child. Hold on. 8 of Wands. Panic reading, nervous energy, exhaustion. Page of Pentacles. No commitment, undisciplined. Lazy. Undisciplined. She wasn't committed to him. I feel like she liked him for his money. King of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. It was sexual as well. Can you please explain Knight of Wands? What does it have to do with his death? What does Knight of Wands have to do with his death? What does Knight of Wands have to do with his death? Knight of Wands, it talks about a man who's very horny and sexual, comes in really quick and goes quick. Three of Cups, parties. Peer pressure, reversed. Peer pressure and no support from her family and friends in this relationship. The Emperor, she wanted to be in control. It was about control, the Hermit. Feeling isolated. New love, interest. It's not giving me any clues. It's not telling me. I just see a lot of complications in this relationship. You know what I mean? It's just not being clear with me whether I feel like she has it in her. Like she could be very malicious, cruel, manipulative, seductive. I feel like it had something to do with a child. The reason she ran away was for her child, and she has an offering from somebody, like a sexual offering, or somebody who decided they want to be the child, step in and take care of her and the child. She might even get married to somebody, maybe in a few months, but I saw like you said, she was having affairs, and it was like a complicated relationship. They were fighting. When I asked if she was involved in his death, I got strength. The other card there's another card, and then there was death, right? So I'm not sure if that's telling me that she was involved in the death, or if it's just telling me that your brother died. It ended that way, their relationship. You know what I mean? Hi, Baron Redbeard. Yes, Redbeard. Women can be cruel. So it's kind of taking me around and around in circles, you know? It's not really wanting to be direct with me. You know what I mean? So that's all I got for you, Savannah. Does it make sense to you? Or like maybe in another time the spirit world will want to be more specific if she's innocent or not. You know? Like I got no justice cards. I got no judgment cards. It's kind of like telling me about her pregnancy, why she left, the complications in the relationship, how she cheated, you know, but it's not really telling me that she conspired with anyone. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. What did the police say? Did the police say anything about, did they do like an autopsy? Did the police say anything about his death? You know, was it drug related? I got 7 of Cups, which talks about drugs, alcohol, addictions, unable to see clearly. It's intense, like the murder dramas we talk about on our channel. Seems like it's gonna take you in circles. Sometimes they just don't want to be direct with me. You know what I mean? Like they take me on a wild goose chase. You know, where I do feel like if she's in the States, if you're like in America and this happens in America, Savannah, then she's not too far. Like she's driven by car. I don't think she's taking a flight or anything. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to you, Savannah? Hello. I'm so thankful for the reading, for helping me with this information. It does help me. I've been so depressed since he passed away on my brother, and I don't know. Thank you. You're welcome, Savannah. I'm just curious to know, like, what happened. Like, did he have an autopsy? I know maybe it's not my business, but like, are the police involved? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's going on? Okay. Kashish, it's your turn. Shirley will be the last because I can't deny Shirley. What and my male college friends thinking of you? How do you say the spirit guides? Kashish, please step forward. Exactly. Thanks for being patient. Exactly. Savannah, we hope that you can find comfort somehow. What was the answer, Savannah? I'm curious if you can answer that. Kashish, can I know what my male college friend thinks of me? What is Anamaya thinking of Kashish? 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 Amen, Redbeard. What is Anamaya thinking of Kashish? The police never answered, so he's dead. Yes, dead. Wow. Like, did they do an autopsy? Like, did you get like the report? Like, what happened? Like, I don't mean to pry, but like, Three of Cups, parties, reunions, gatherings, creativity, beauty, fun, warmth. This person thinks that you're wonderful and fun and creative, and we have the Wheel of Fortune, which talks about things evolving and changing for the worst, some sort of bad some sort of bad luck coming your way, right? Some sort of bad luck. It's like you can't fight against the will. Like, I don't know if you're meant to be together right now, even if you want to be. I feel like this person's going through a hard time. 9 of Wands. It's like this person feels like they need to protect their reputation. They feel like they did a job, they finished it, now what? They're confused. What's their next step in life? So I don't know if this person sees you in their life. This person is more loves themselves more than anything. But this is like a soulmate card, 6 of Cups. But I feel like this person might really like you and have affection for you, but it's going to be short term, 6 of Cups. Short term. Love, soulmate card, getting through something. It's going to be like sexual, but it's usually short term. Friends return, perseverance, giving gifts, healing, empathy. I think this person likes you, but they don't know where they're gonna go. Hi, Deborah. Savannah. He did. The police closed his case. Yes, they won't answer us anymore. But don't you have a right as a family to know what his autopsy results was if he had one? You know what I mean? Like you can go to court and fight, you know? The police didn't answer. We couldn't or didn't want to tell us what so much happened in the report. We can go to court to basically get, you know what I mean? We're getting a reading. We're gonna face it. Oh, thank you, Brody. You didn't have to, Brody. Do you want another reading, Brody? So, I see basically you guys could be together. He likes you, but it's going to be like sexual and it's like temporary. You know what I mean? This guy has money. He might change his mind in the near future to be your protector and support, right? So I feel like this relationship can evolve. You know what I mean? It's kind of like it revolves. It evolves. It's kind of like the wheel keeps turning. You know what I mean? So sometimes it could get better, it could get worse. Like I feel like if you're with this person or you've been with this person, it talks about somebody who's having a hard time accepting the changes, having a hard time moving on, stuck in the past. So I'm guessing this is your ex or something. His current thoughts. What's his current thoughts? What's his current buddy? You get a reading in OG Shirley. Who's Marion lover? Emmanuel? I'll use in the future. Okay, Emmanuel. Emmanuel's after. I'll do Emmanuel next because you paid for him. He was shot at it. Oh, so he was shot. No, Charlie was dead. So he was shot. Oh. What's he feeling towards Kashish? That's this person's feeling towards Kashish. King of Swords, snobbish, noble. He has noble intentions towards you. He's very attracted to you, Kashish. I don't know if you're a girl or boy, but it's a man that talks about someone who's too. This man is attracted to this woman. But feels like there's a lot of obstacles and things are being pushed off and things are being stalled. There's delays. 3 of Wands, reverse. Delays, frustrations. He's thinking small. I feel like this guy likes you, you know what I mean? And things are going to constantly be evolving, changing. It's never going to be like staying the same between you and him. You know what I mean? Wow. So he was actually murdered, Savannah. Wow, I'm so sorry. That's horrible. Okay. We're going to do Emmanuel next because Brody paid for him. And then we're going to do Melody. So we're going to do Emmanuel and then Melody. Emmanuel, what's your question? Melody will be after Emmanuel. Does Miss Soulmate think of me? Has she found out about me through readings? If so, what does she think of me? So sorry, Savannah. For these evil spirit guides, Emmanuel, please step forward and answer his question. Does his soulmate think of him? Does his soulmate think of him? Has she found out through readings? What does her soulmate think of him? Does his soulmate think of him? What does your soulmate think of him? What does your soulmate think of him? Does his soulmate think of him? Thank you, Deborah. King of Cups. It talks about a man who has trouble showing his emotions. King of Cups. And also gets moody. 6 of Cups. It talks about a soulmate card. I feel like this person who you think is your soulmate, she could be a bit narcissistic, or she thinks you're a bit narcissistic. King of Cups reversed. King, moodiness, bad advice, emotional stress, blocked emotions, coldness, intense negativity, blocked emotions. I feel like you're a guy, right? So I feel like it's causing you. The reason why your soulmate is not coming to you so quickly is because of your energy. I feel like you have blocked emotions and negative thinking, right? And you're a bit moody. Yeah. And we have 6 of Cups, which talks about somebody who's full of self-love, could be a bit narcissistic, and relationship, soulmate card, but it's for short term. 6 of Cups. Soulmate card offering being made. Like she'll probably want to make you an offering to be with you, but she won't want it for long term. The question is, where's Emmanuel's question? Has she found out about him? Has she found out about Emmanuel through the readings? Has she found out about Emmanuel through the readings? Has she found out about Emmanuel through the readings? Oh, sweetness. Has she found out about... Amber, how am I going to do this? Amber, I can't. Honey, I love you, but... Has she found out about Emmanuel through the readings? Has she found out about Emmanuel through the readings? 10 of Cups. If she found out about you through the readings, it's probably from her family. She found out from her family. 10 of Cups. The Hierophant. She's a bit of a rebel. It talks about somebody who does things against the norm, doesn't go with the flow. You know what I mean? Somebody who's does their own thing. Page of Wands. Ember. It talks about an offering, a positive offering that has to do with a young person and communication. Ember, I can't read like this. I'm going to hug you and I'm going to put you on the shelf, okay? I'm going to squeeze you. I'm going to hug you. Okay, and I'm going to put you in the shelf over there. So she's a bit of a rebel, it seems to say. Page of Wands. Page. Messages, electronic. Renewed energy. She's proud of her accomplishments. It talks about new discoveries. The question is, what does she think of you? What does she think of Emmanuel? Exactly, my cat is... What does she think of you? What does she think of Emmanuel? What does she think of Emmanuel? She's like a bit unconventional. Positive hurts. What does she think of Emmanuel? Let's pull different cards. I'm pulling the cartomancy. What does she think of him? Long term. She thinks of you for long term. Does she have a mother who's really mean and cruel and jealous? That could be keeping you apart. I think she sees you as marriage material. Yeah. But there's a lot of obstacles, you know what I mean? There's a lot of obstacles. Wealthy partner. 1 second. What does she think of Emmanuel? What does she think of Emmanuel? I feel like energy that look on her face every time. Exactly. On top of her trace of hair. Thank you, Brody. What does she think of Emmanuel? What does she think of Emmanuel? Amber needs treats, yes. She thinks you're a partier. You know, you're kind of fun, inspiring, inspirational, party, creative, happy, but you're a bit unstable. She thinks you have like, it talks about somebody who's getting a sudden shift, sudden awareness, new realization, sudden, the tower. She thinks you're also a bit unstable. Like you have unstable foundations. She thinks you're probably like, 1 second, tower. Disruption, rude awakening. She feels like there's been a rude awakening for her and you. Movement of seasons. Unprepared exposure. Something in jeopardy. Sudden truth, sudden awareness. Rude awakening. The rude awakening. Sudden, everything like coming crashing down. Unstable foundations, everything just like falling into a deep, dark place. What else does she think of Emmanuel? 8 of Pentacles. She feels like you're not putting your skills to good use. 8 of Pentacles upright. It talks about somebody who's working well and learning new skills and working with their hands. Like a carpenter or whatever, but like she feels like you're not using your skills and you need to gain more skills maybe in order to be successful, do things with your hands in order to advance in your life. Ace of Pentacles reversed. She feels like it would be a bad investment for her to be with you. You know what I mean? Been doing too much. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Lost opportunity, missed chance. She feels like she has to be cautious with you because she is a bit materialistic, I think. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Does that answer your questions, Emmanuel? Sun's in my face. I don't know if you'll be her first to marry or you'll be her second marriage, or I'm not exactly sure. You're welcome. Okay, Melody. Melody, you there? You've been waiting a long time, Melody. What's Aaron's energy towards me? He's a wrong Capricorn. One of your deals with spirit guides of Melody, please step forward. What's Aaron's energy towards me? is Aaron's energy towards Melody? What about Aaron? Energy towards Capricorn. His energy. 10 of Cups, happy family. He wants to make a home with you. Happy home. He feels like it's exciting to communicate with you. There's a lot of drama, communication, new opportunities. Page of Wands. Also, he feels like he could probably have kids with you as well. Pages are children. 10 of Swords. But it's kind of like he feels like things can't get any worse now in his life in regard with you. And like he feels like it's going to end somehow. 10 of Swords reversed. Things can't get any worse. He feels like hopeless and he wants to recover from whatever it is. So I don't know what that has to do with things can't get any worse. Like why? Please explain 10 of Swords reversed. He wants to see me next week after 2 years. Wow. Please explain 10 of Swords reversed. Recovery, clinging. 5 of Pentacles. He's coming out of like he was temporary ill or homeless or losing money. So he feels like he's recovering his money and getting better. And he's looking for comfort from you, I think. Happiness. Queen of Swords. I think he thinks you could be some woman in his life cut him out and was cruel to him. I don't know if this is his ex or you. And he feels like he needs to defend himself. He lost his confidence. And he needs to rebuild himself. And he needs to stand up for who he is. He needs to defend his reputation. That's what he's feeling. And he's having a hard time moving on. Stuck in the past. And he's trying to take control of the situation by putting down his responsibilities. He feels like a martyr, like he's sacrificed everything for that someone, and now he's ready to give up the responsibility, put down that load of obligation and responsibility, and end of that phase onto a new phase. So the question is, does he want Melody for serious? Does he want Melody for serious, or it's just a rebound? It's just a rebound. Does he want Melody for serious, or is it just a rebound? Rude awakening. He's had a rude awakening, disruption in his life. He wants to get compensated for something. He wants fairness, compensation. 8 of Cups, refusing to give up. Rude awakening. What was his rude awakening? What does he want from Melody? What does he want from Melody? I feel like it's a mixture of emotions. You know what I mean? It's like kind of like after 2 years, he's coming back to you. We have the Tower. It talks about rude awakening. Justice. He wants fairness, equality. He wants to get compensated for something, which has to do with you. 8 of Cups. Refusing to walk away, give up. What does this have to do with Melody? Parties, reunions, gatherings. Page of Swords, something new. Children, something new. Page of Swords, some sort of truth. 1 second. Page of Swords, new path, new situation. No experience, self-discipline, need for balance. Attention. Is there children involved? Or he wants to have kids with you? He has blocked emotions. He feels trapped within himself. He has false beliefs about himself, bad self-esteem, false truths. He feels stuck in patterns and addictions, and he can't get himself out of this. What's holding him bondage? He feels like he can't get out of the grip of the devil, you know. But it's all delusional. It's all self-imposed. All his restrictions, he can easily take it off if he wants. Strength overcoming it. The hermit, he feels isolated and withdrawn. Death. Endings. I feel like he has like, he feels like you feel like family to him, and like in a sense his thoughts are to have kids with you and communicate with you. Page of Wands. But then we have all this other stuff coming out, you know what I mean? Like all this other stuff, rude awakening, wanting something from you, compensation, blocked emotions, feeling stuck within himself, bad self-esteem, feeling isolated, having troubles, and then death, like feeling like something's coming to an end of a cycle and rebirth. So I don't know what's going on between the two of you, what's happened between the two of you. Let me ask if he's safe around you. Is he safe around? Is he safe around Melody? Does he have good intentions for Melody? Is he safe around Melody? Does he have good intention for Melody? Is he safe for Melody? Yes, I am. Ace of Wands. He wants something new with you. Yeah, new offering. Positive. The world. And he feels like no closure. He doesn't have closure. He feels like he failed with you and there's no closure. He hasn't had closure from you. Ace of Pentacles. Like, he feels like he kind of... something was a bad investment. What was a bad investment? What did he have to sacrifice? What was bad? Was it regarding her or his ex? Was it regarding her? What was a bad investment? New offering. 6, unable to persevere and succeed, feeling stuck, confused, blinded, trapped. Did he at one point support you, or is he like materialistic in a way? 5 of Cups. Did you reject him? Sword of Truth. Did you reject him the first time round? 5 of Cups. And so thinking about anything, he's in that way, right? Oh, you're welcome, Emmanuel. Yeah, so maybe that's why. I feel like you have to just be careful with this guy because he has other motives. Like, on the one hand, he feels like, oh, okay, she's like family, like I feel comfortable with her. But on the other hand, he has unfinished business with you. You know what I mean? So, sort of truth. Maybe that's why he wants to get compensated. So what does he want from Melody? One last question, and then we'll move on to Maxine, if he's still there. What does he want from Melody? I don't know why I'm getting so deep into this questions today. He donated through PayPal. I can check. High Priestess. The truth. He wants the truth. He wants the truth from you. I don't know what that has to do, because I got Ace of Swords here, which talks about an epiphany, a brainstorm, a moment of truth, something being revealed. Truth being revealed. The High Priestess, knowing your own truth, knowing your own intuition. He wants to understand the truth. It talks about being in limbo. Kind of... the Hangman, it talks about some sort of sacrifice. It feels like he's sacrificed or you've sacrificed, and the magician reversed. It talks about manipulation and conned. Somebody who is unimaginative, ill-willed. He doesn't have the best intentions. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like he feels like he was conned in some way. Just be careful with this guy. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know. Whatever. Who's Kayla Jax? Kayla gave me the princess, yeah? Kayla just gave me $5 to skip the line, so I'm going to take Kayla. Kayla's question, then Maxine. We have here, I'm going to take Kayla now because she paid $5. Kayla, you could post your question. You're princess, right? And then we can do Maxine, Sidra, Anastasia, Moon Sun, Study Hingo, Shirley. How is Justin feeling about Kayla right now? Lord Universe, Angels, and Spirit Guide of Kayla, please step forward. How is Justin feeling about Kayla right now? How is Justin feeling about Kayla right now? Welcome, Melody. How is Justin feeling about Kayla right now? Possessive, greedy, holding on to possessions, holding on to the past. 8 of Wands, unable to move forward and advance. Blocked emotions, Ace of Cups. Negativity and blocked emotions. Judgment. He feels like he's gotten this new awareness. What is the new awareness, right? 8 of Wands. Rushing exhaustion, panic waiting, slow down. He feels like he needs to slow down because he's nervous. Ace of Cups. Emotional loss. He needs to replenish his energy. His heart is guarded. Judgment. He feels like he has this new awareness, some sort of truth, some sort of karma. I feel like the awareness that he's come to is that he likes you. Judgment. You could talk about love. Upright Judgment. Just making sure. New awareness, fully seen, in love. I feel like the new awareness is that he feels like he's in love with you, but his heart is guarded and numb, right? So he's kind of like panicking, like, oh, what should I do now? You know, like with Kayla, right? So the question is, does he want to be with Kayla? Does he want to be with Kayla? Does he want to be with Kayla? Fighting. He feels like you guys have like combative personalities. You know what I mean? You guys need to learn to respect your differences. It's kind of like he feels like you guys don't see eye to eye, basically. And he thinks you're very loyal, but you're dependent on him. You're very, you're emotionally open and vulnerable. 9 of Swords. But he's worrying. He has like insomnia and regret and worry for some reason because of the communication breakdown. 2 of Cups reversed. Communication breakdown, 2 of Cups. Yeah, imbalance, broken communication, difficulty relating to each other. You know what I mean? But I feel like he might Let me ask, is he in love with Princess? Is he in love? Yes, when we're good, we're good. When we're not, we're good. Combative. He's Sagittarius. And I didn't sleep well because I put my phone on. The question is does he love Kayla? Is he in love with her? I feel like it's a judgment. It was like a moment of truth. New awareness. Does he love? He thinks you're fun, but he's severely confused. He doesn't know what decision to make, but he has a desire to succeed with you. And he's feeling like he needs to rethink his approach to this whole thing and come clean to you about something. What is it that he needs to rethink his approach and come clean about? Does he love Kayla? My first love from when I was 15, we're still 28 and love like you each other, so getting back is scary. 5 of Pentacles, recovery from illness and poverty, money problems. He's having issues with money and his resources, so he's thinking to rethink his approach about that. He's going to start coming into money soon again. He's thinking the devil. He's stuck in his ways, in his patterns, false truths, but he can easily remove himself from that. He wants to reconcile with somebody. 3 of Swords reversed. Recovery, moving on, ignoring pain, recovery, reconciliation. Did you just reconcile with him now, or he wants to reconcile with somebody else? A lot of the time, we go deep reading from Savannah seems to give you more energy, maybe because it's so intense and you're interesting and stuff. Yeah, so he wants to make it work, I think, but he still has pain from something. The question is, does he love you? Does he love her? Page of Swords. Does he love? I think he's still figuring it out, Kayla. Does he love Kayla? 4 of Wands. He's not committed to 4 of Wands. Strength. Feeling sick. Page of Wands. New communications. I think it's all new to him. That's why he might have trouble. It's a new idea for him. It's new. It's all new to him. Page of Swords. New path. New, fresh energy. It's he's looking for a balance, between the two of you. He's looking for balance. 4 of Wands. He has no support from his family. That's the problem. And he's feeling sick and weak. Page of Wands. But he's still interested in you, I think. Page of Wands. Yeah. Goal-oriented. Chosen path. He's motivated to try to make it work, basically. He stood in a relation freezer that ended up getting played. Haha. So, I guess take it slow, you know what I mean? Take it slow and hopefully things will work out. That's it. No support from his family. His mom knew he was getting played all the time. Didn't say anything until after she knew that hurt him. So I guess you just need patience. Does this answer your question? Or like... Yes, it does. Princess. Okay. Moving on to Maxine. Maxine, are you there? You've been waiting a long time. You're welcome, Princess. Thank you for your kindly donation. What is B's energy toward Maxine? Lord, name is in the spirit guides of Maxine. Please step forward and answer Maxine's question. What is B's energy? What's B's energy towards Maxine? What is B's energy? What is B's energy towards Maxine? What is B's energy towards Maxine? What is B's energy? Thank you all for your donations, guys. It really helps, you know. I'm traveling to New York soon, and I need every penny I can get. Man. What is B's energy towards Maxine? Queen of Pentacles. She's like financially independent, right? Financially stable. But she has no emotional boundaries, right? She's moody and she has no emotional boundaries. 5 of Cups. She feels rejected and she feels like she doesn't care anymore, right? She feels rejection. Does that make sense to you? Are you a guy or a girl, Maxine? Like, is it talking about you because you're the girl, or it's talking about the girl that you're interested? B. I'm the girl, he's the guy. So he rejected you, huh? Because it seems like he thinks that you're financially stable, you're independent, you're very stable, and you have mood swings, and you're kind of. He thinks you're kind of you're needy and you're not independent in emotionally, right? He might think you're not loyal either. We have 5 of Cups upright, which talks about feeling rejection, feelings of rejection. So I feel like he feels rejected by you, I'm guessing, because he wanted to put you in a third party. Okay, makes sense. He feels rejected. So the question is, what's your question? What's your real question? What's your real question? You want to know if he's attracted to you, if he has good intentions towards you. What does it mean to put you in a third party? It seems to be wanting a reconciliation, but I'm not sure if he'll be loyal. Does he want to be loyal to Maxine? When the child knew was chaos, but all that would you do for the drill? Thanks, Brody. Thanks, guys. Does he have good intentions? Does he want to be loyal and committed to? Does he have good intentions towards Maxine? Knight of Cups, reversed. 7 of Wands, on defense, self-defense. I feel like he doesn't want it to be like a temporary thing. Knight of Cups. It's like in reverse. Because usually the knights come in quick and go quick. I don't think he wants to do that. He's feeling disappointed, dramatic, escapist, obsessive, idealistic. He's looking for perfection. 7 of Wands on self-defense, needing to fight to defend his. He feels like he needs to defend his position and his reputation and his challenges. He's resisting. He wants to be understood. Opposing stamina, taking the high road. He wants to maintain control. But then we have 2 of Cups, which talks about the soulmate card, true love, partnerships. And he has this new awareness that he's in, I think that he feels like it's karma, and has new awareness, new realization. He feels in love, judgment. He feels like he needs to make a decision, yes or no. He needs a change, renewal, rebirth, right? So the question is, does he want to be committed to Maxine? Does he want to be committed to Maxine? Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Betrayal, cheating. Two threes. Has he ever cheated on you? Can you please explain Three of Swords? Has he ever cheated on Maxine? Has he ever cheated? Does he want to cheat on Maxine? The Hangman reversed, wasted sacrifice, the Lovers, broken communication, breakup. Is that what caused your to break up? Yeah. The Lovers. He just broke up with somebody. He's heartbroken about his girlfriend. I don't know why he wants to take his power back. Jot, I think I called your name, but you just never answered me. I'll put you back on the list. You'll be after Maxine. I never did because it seems to have some player energy. Yeah. I feel like, you can... I'm not sure if he's reliable as in regard to cheating. You know what I mean? I'm not sure he's reliable in regard to being faithful. Will he be faithful to Maxine? 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 Indecision, confusion. Six of Pentacles, give and take, conditional. Knight of Swords, reversed. Knight of Swords. No direction, disregard. Fighting for the wrong thing, the Lovers. I feel like he'll love you. He'll be very into you. He's emotionally open for you. Four of Pentacles, holding on to the past. Being greedy, possessive, and holding on to the past. Juggling his emotions, emotional roller coaster. King of Wands. Devil. Again, I'm getting the same cards. The Hangman. Limbo. I don't see any cheating in the cards, but he's having severe confusion. I would give him a chance, see where it goes. I would give him a chance, see where it goes, and if he cheats on you, then, if he's a really good guy and he really loves you, he won't have sex with you the first few weeks or even until you're married. So you can, discuss that with him. Let me, and we'll go out. He's Taurus. Hi, Darla. Now I'm doing Jot. There's Jot, Sidra, Anastasia, Moon Sun, Study, and Shirley. drink. I'm gonna drink. Jot, are you there? Welcome, Maxine. Thanks for your patience. Jot, I'm giving you a chance to get your turn, which you missed before. If you don't answer me and put your question, I'm going to move on to Sidra. Exactly, Redbeard. All right, he's not there. Moving on to Sidra. Are you there? Sidra? Hi, Divisha. The list is closed for now unless you pay $5. Me and Mary's current business action. Okay, Sidra. So you're just gonna look regarding Sidra. Please step forward and answer this question. What is Mary's current feelings and his next action towards what's his next actions and feelings towards Sidra. Confusion, chaos, misunderstandings, feeling blinded. But he does have noble intentions towards you. He has good intentions. He's very attracted to you sexually, King of Wands. There's a lot of fire and passion he has for you. But he feels like you can get more skills. Eight of Pentacles. He feels no passion in his work. He feels like they're not you and him are not advancing in regard to your work life, and there's no skills in that regard. We have the Fool, which talks about taking reckless chances and believing in something, going on a journey and journey of the soul, taking chances, being impulsive. So, is there anything positive coming for their relationship in the future? Is there any positives coming in their relationship for the future? Sudden awareness, rude awakening, tower crashing moments coming. What is it about? Why the tower? Disruption. It feels like there's unstable foundations. This relationship is built on unstable foundations. It talks about going into a dark space, everything coming crashing down on you, feeling imprisoned or stuck, or rude awakening. Two of Wands, feeling like he's going to want to dominate and control the situation. Can you please explain the Tower? Sidra. Root Awakening. Temperance reversed. Impatience. Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be craving independence. Temperance reversed. Ending delays, imbalance, excess, misalignment, rushing, no patience, chaos, impulsivity, being forceful, ending of delays. Knight of Pentacles. 1 second. This guy feels like he's working for nothing. Like this relationship's not progressing. And Nine of Pentacles, I feel like he might be craving independence. Living beyond your means, false success, buying happiness, resisting pleasure, craving independence. It talks about someone who's resisting pleasure. I'm not sure if that's talking about you. Yeah, that's talking about you, yeah? So, is there any hope for this relationship? Is there any hope, like, for this relationship? That's the question. Is there any hope? Is he going to commit to Sidra? The moon, truth coming out, in denial of some truth, painful truth. It talks about bad fortune coming, bad luck, the devil stuck in patterns, someone attacking or being a victim of attack. Desire to reconcile, actually, not victim of attack. Grudge, resentment, forgiveness, mediation, resolutions, assessing the damage. I don't see any commitment here. I feel like you're kind of in denial of the truth that you guys are stuck in this pattern. You know what I mean? Just like going over and over, and also self-sabotage. Either of you are doing self-sabotage, stuck in your ways. And things just taking a turn for the worse now. The moon. Denial of some truth. You're in denial of a truth you already know. And I don't know what that truth is. Only you know, I think. Okay. Moving on to Anastasia. You there? I see you, Coach Boo. Hi. Anastasia. Are you there? No. Okay. Moon, sun, you there? Moon, sun. Moon, sun. You there? No. Okay. Moving on to Shirley. Shirley will be the last one, and then I'll get going. Josh, I called you many times and you don't post your question. And if I don't know your question, I can't give you an answer. So. Hi, can you please tell me, are they going to fire me at the school I'm looking at teaching you that? Learners. Oh, hi. Redbeard, wow. What is that symbol? What is that symbol? I'm sorry, were you on the list, Redbeard? Okay, I'll be right after Shirley, yeah? Is that like... Is that, pounds or dollars? Like, what is that? Or it's cents? Kayla. Okay, 1 second. I'll do Shirley and then Redbeard will be next. And then I'll go back to jobs. Oh, wow. Thanks for your kindly donation, Redbeard. You'll be right after Shirley. Lord, yours, angel, and spirit guides. Oh, Shirley, please step forward. Will Shirley get fired? Are they planning to fire Shirley from her job at the kids' school? Very generous of you guys, all of you, and especially you, Brody and Redbeard. Thank you. Redbeard was able to figure out Shirley. I think to fire Shirley from her school where she's working. Three of Cups reversed. Four of Swords reversed. Burnt out. Queen of Wands. I feel like you're the one who's kind of burnt out from this job. You're kind of like hoping they're gonna fire you. Does that make sense? What are they trying to do? You can't start looking at the skull anymore. Oh, okay, makes sense. Here, look. Three of Cups reversed, right? It talks about trouble in friendship, no support, feeling peer pressure, a lot of gossip going on there, right? Four of Swords, you're feeling burnt out. It's reversed. Unable to rest. Four of Swords, burnt out. Restlessness, burnt out. Tired mentally, overloaded. Queen of Wands, feeling weak. Queen of Wands, feeling weak and tired. Selfish, jealousy, insecure. There's somebody there who's a bit jealous of you, a woman. It talks about someone who's feeling insecure and not trusting. Seven of Pentacles. And toxic related to feel exhaustion. And you feel like you're not getting what you're working for. You're not getting enough for what you're working for. You're not reaping what you sow. You're not getting you're working without results, right? And you're ready to give up. So the question is that just your energy, or are they planning to fire you? Are they planning to fire you? Shirley said she could teach music. Are they planning to fire Shirley? Yes or no? King of Swords, reversed. Someone nasty man there. There's a nasty man who's very mean. King of Swords. He's very cruel with his words. King of Wands, an angry, temperamental, egocentric, mean man. And it talks about getting to the root of a problem. Getting the root of a problem. You live with a nasty man, okay? So it's not at the school, right? So are they planning to fire Shirley or what? Okay, so then I feel like that's also what's exhausting you, is your partner, whatever. That's what's also exhausting you. Are they planning to fire her? Five of Cups, reversed. Accepting being finding peace, sadness, picking up the pieces. Queen of Swords, cruel woman. Is there like a cruel woman in the school that's using cutting words? Queen of Pentacles. I need the money from a horse farm taxes. It's only been a month. I feel like I'm dying. Self-centered, jealousy, smothering, lazy. There's a woman there who's sapping you from your energy. Something to do with your car, moving forward. I feel like this job is going to be short-term anyway. I don't know if you will get fired or you'll walk away from it. Will Shirley walk away from it, or will she be fired? Represent kids or different kids. It's gonna be a long way through Shirley. IJOT. Is Shirley gonna walk away, or are they gonna walk away? Or are they gonna fire her? I think they might fire you. Stuck in patterns. Financial insecurity, sickness, illness. Or I feel like you might just quit. 5 of Pentacles, rejection, giving up. 5 of Pentacles, upright. Temporary financial trouble, negative change, feeling left out, recession, feeling world is against you. Bad luck, no job, alienation, illness, divorce, breakup, scandal, abandon, difficulty, dismissal. I think they're gonna dismiss you. Yeah, holding. It's gonna be difficult for you, but it's temporary. And then there's something new coming your way. Something new coming your way. I think this job is just temporary. I think they're gonna dismiss you. Yeah. Ace of Wands, a new idea, a new starting point. Okay, moving on to Redbeard. Redbeard, are you there? What's your question? I see you, Jack. You'll be after Redbeard. Redbeard. Redbeard, your turn. One second. How does this work? I don't understand. Okay. 1 second. Alright, okay, I don't have a question. Could you do in general, Taurus? Sure. Yes. Let's see what the cards are for Redbeard. Bernard is Nicola. Okay, Redbeard. I don't. Okay, general reading for Taurus. Red. Hello, universe, angels, and spirit guides of Redbeard. General reading for Taurus. Give him a reading. Training. What's general reading for Redbeard? He's a Taurus. Rejection. Not caring anymore. Rejection. Sadness. Picking up the pieces. 5 cups. 1 second. self-pity. You're feeling self-pity, sadness, feeling betrayed by someone, let down, mourning, depression, remorse, guilt. It's like you have remorse and guilt for something. King of Wands, but you're ready to be, you're ready with your fire energy to move forward in your life with a woman, Queen of Swords. I feel like you're ready for a relationship, you know? You have good intentions, you want a relationship with a woman, Queen of Swords. Are you with the woman now? Are you dating somebody who's very intellectual and logical? She thinks in her rational mind. She's not afraid to cut that which doesn't serve her out of her life. There's a woman. I feel like, one second, who's this woman? Three of Pentacles. Unable to collaborate, no teamwork. Unable to collaborate. Can you please explain Queen of Swords? Can you please explain Queen of Swords? Can you please explain Queen of Swords? I feel like you're ready to jump into the dating pool again. Huh? Can you please explain Queen of Swords? Can you please explain Queen of Swords? Page of Wands. It's the kids. Page of Wands reversed. Page, no direction, procrastination, self-doubt, fear of the unknown, uninspired. Are you afraid for your kids? What's going to happen if you go in another relationship? You're severely confused and blinded. It seems like you can't see your way. You have indecision. You can't understand what's going on. You can't see your way through this. Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings, though. Something new coming your way. A promotion. New commitment. Kids, exactly. That's what I feel from this reading. You're afraid for your kids. That's what's really holding you back from finding and being committed to someone, right? It talks about a promotion. I see you, Josie. Do you have a question, Redbeard? About this? Do you have a question? Big stick. Do you have a question, Redbeard? You yield to the ladies? Okay. Thanks for your donation, Redbeard. Very generous of you. Appreciate it. Okay. Jot, you there? Jot. Thanks. Okay. Can you post your question, Jot? You'll be the last one. Is our spirit serious with me for relationship? When you was able to spirit guides of Jot, please step forward. Is our spirit serious with me for relationship? When you was able to spirit guides of Jot, please step forward. Is our spirit serious for me for relationship? If the spirit guides of Jot, please step forward. Is our spirit serious with me for relationship? Guys, a drop with a forward message question. Are you serious? Need for a relationship. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Fleeting success. Unhappy home. Broken home. Lack of resources. Trouble in the family. Despair. So he's having trouble with his family, but he really wants to be in love. He wants to love you. He will start seeing the results for his hard work, it seems to say. And he's feeling burnt out somehow. Why? Why is he feeling burnt out? Does Jot want to be serious with I see you, Reynard Shand. I see you. But the list is over. It's Jot and then no one else. Jot. Does he want to be committed to Jot? Does he want to commit and be serious with Jot? I really appreciate all of you. Page of Swords. This guy, even though he wants to love you and is in love with you, and he has a hard time in his house, and he's feeling like he wants to see the results of all his hard work pay off in regards to the relationship and his job. We have Page of Swords, which talks about someone who's malicious and not comfortable in his identity. He might be gay and he's not telling you, or bisexual, but this person is not happy with who they are. He feels rejected, or he might reject you. That's what I feel. I have Queen of Wands. Please, Libra. Page of Wands reversed. Again, Page of Wands reversed. Page, no direction. He has no direction. He feels like you're a very domineering, controlling, and strong businesswoman, but you're very sexual. He sees all the good in you, but I don't know if he's going to commit to you. Can you please explain Five of Cups? Can you please explain Five of Cups? Thank you, Brody. Thank you, Deborah. I'm sorry I haven't given you a reading in a long time, Deborah. Real fortune and things taking a turn, unable to grow. The Chariot, confusion, changes, things taking a change, adapting to the change. What's the sort of truth? I don't know how long this relationship will last, Jot. You know what I mean? Looking for clarity, con man. I don't know if this guy's honest. I don't think this guy's 100% going to be honest with you, but he definitely has a thing for you. I think he loves you, but I see problems in the relationship moving forward, you know? All right, guys, I hope I answered your question satisfactorily. Thank you for all your kindly donations. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for being with me. Thank you. I'm tired. Oh, man. I'm ready for a nap. Oh, man. I need a beer. Thanks, Brody, for being my moderator. Bye, guys. Thank you all so much. Exactly. Amber's the king. Thank y'all. Okay, bye, guys. See you soon. Maybe on my other channel. You too, Shirley. Bye. Bye. Good night, Deborah.